But yes, the whole Jack is Mar, the Mar, that line absolutely completely decimates a lot of Jak 3 discourse. It's just unbelievable. Because logically, like that means the people who are writing the game are telling you that Jack and Mar are the same person. And in fairness, there's a time travel story, so maybe it's possible, but there's no actual evidence there beyond supposition. It's so strange. Remember her? She exists. I think she had like 5 lines total the entire game. It's kind of cute how much they just let this dude Kira dirty. She never, after the first game where she gets like such a big role being the engineer, completely nothing. I am still angry that she thought Errol was hot. That was so fucking stupid in retrospect. Tara Strong is Kira? What the fuck? That blew my mind. Torn and Jinx are the same voice actor. That's pretty funny. I don't know with this fucking game. I will say, in fairness, this game, like the actual missions, I have way more fun playing than anything I did in Jak 2. Like this game's like level and like in set design, beautiful, love it, absolutely adore it. It's the story that really breaks down if you think about it for like 2 seconds. Yeah, Veigar is also Phil Lamar. That's correct. Can we skip these credits? Yeah, there's no post-credit scene, so I think we're good. There's a light eco event right in the middle of the city. So what do we think of Jak and Daxter overall? Or I guess the third Jak and Daxter overall. We can try the glitch. I don't know if I will be able to do it. Okay. I think I am doing it. Just not well. That is an interesting glitch, though. Something I was saying at the beginning of this session when you guys were not here yet. Part of me was actually very afraid to do the Jak 2 and Jak 3 because I am aware, because my childhood self thought these games were like 16 hours long and I didn't want to spend 2 months doing one game. But this ended up being way shorter than I thought it was going to be. Probably for the best. And yeah, I think while this game plays well, like a lot of the vehicle stuff is just kind of like, I didn't enjoy it in retrospect playing this now. I think a lot of vehicle stuff is just kind of bad. Not all of it, but a lot of it. More than I, like, worse than I remember it being. And yeah, exactly, Onyx. The Dune Hopper, I remember loving that fucking vehicle. But I somehow forgot how floaty all vehicles in this game were. Like, none of them have any weight to them. Like, all of them will go careening at the first opportunity despite being off-road vehicles. It's very bizarre. But the checkpointing's a lot better than it was in Jak 2. Oh my god, it's so much better. The checkpointing is way better than it was in the previous game. And I don't know how I feel about the combat. Because the combat ends up just being you take this gun out and you shoot. How long did I go? Like, I spent most of the entire game with a full dark and light eco meter. Not because I was saving them for anything, but that I felt I didn't need it. I felt like those powers were not doing me any good. And it's very bizarre to think about that. Because all I ever really did was use white eco for healing. I think the core of this game is great. Like, and I want to stress, like I had a ton of fun playing this on stream. I enjoyed this game playing on stream. It's just it didn't feel quite as good playing it as it did in my memory of it. And I wonder how much of that is just nostalgia. Probably a lot of it. I think this playthrough really does cement why Ratchet and Clank won the war between between these two platformers. Because Ratchet and Clank feels so much better, just in the moment to moment, than Jak does. And that's not to say that Jak is bad. It's just saying that Ratchet and Clank is better. Because now we've played through Jak, Daxter, or Jak, Ratchet, and Sly. All three games of the PS2 trilogies. The ones that people remember. And now, like, it makes sense in retrospect playing this game now why Jak and Daxter kind of lagged so far behind the other two. I've actually never played Jak and the Power of Juju. That was a game I missed. And to your comment about, like, with Sly Cooper, Christine, Sly 4 wasn't so bad. I think the big problem with Sly 4 ends up being its loading times. Like, a lot of that game is also, like, it is fine. It's not particularly great, but it's not bad. It's just the loading times, and yes, the 6-axis minigame that they did not need to put in that game. They should have cut it. It was a bad idea. You cut those... If you fix loading times, like, if you play Sly 4 on emulator, it sings like a dream. It's beautiful. I love it. The writing still sucks, but the gameplay feels great. Love it. Adore it. Sly 3 on the hardware is designed to be run on, or Sly 4 is designed on the hardware to be run on. It's bad. Don't play it. Loading times will kill it for you. You'll spend more time loading than you will actually playing the fucking game. Which really sucks. But emulate that shit and you're golden. Emulate that shit and you're golden. Because you'll get the improved load times from emulation. And that's really unfortunate. Yeah, these are good games. These are still good games. They just are not as good as the competition was. And that was kind of the big problem with Jak, holding it back, is that, like, people would love Ratchet and Clank. And rightfully so. Ratchet and Clank is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And this game is lagged behind. Like, people don't remember Jak anywhere near as fondly as they do Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, 2 is also rough. Like, that transition period from 1 to 2 was also really rough. Onyx, if you were here for my Sly 3 Let's Play, I didn't like Sly 3 much, I remember either. I still like that game still, but I didn't like a lot of that stuff as much as I remember liking it. But next time, we will play Uncharted 3 and finally finish that trilogy. And what happens after that, I have no idea. I have no plans beyond that, so I'll have to figure. I have a month at least to figure out a new plan. Didn't we already do Halo 3? Didn't we finish the fight already? We did Halo 3. I played Halo 3 on stream. I played that game already. I finished the fight. Halo 3 is good, by the way. Halo 3 is fucking phenomenal game. But yeah, I guess that's Nathan Drake, yeah. Let's just ignore the fact that there was a 4th and 5th game in that franchise. And a PSP... No, sorry, PS Vita game. Yeah, we'll start Uncharted. We will finally get that off our plate next time. Until then, remember to take care of yourselves. And all lives cannot matter until minority lives matter. That means Black Lives Matter. That means Trans Lives Matter. That means Stop Asian Hate. That means all the stuff. Bye for now. And I'll see you next time we do Uncharted 3. Motherfucker.